name is Betsy Berrens. It's actually Elizabeth, but I do go by Betsy. And I'm a recruiter with PTI. I do both Accelerate and Experienced. So I was born in Greenville, and then my parents moved to Indiana when I was about 6 months old, and I was raised in northern Indiana. So I actually started out in the industry as a driver. Years and years ago, I went to school for chemistry, got sick and can no longer work in a lab, so I was kind of doing just office jobs, and I was bouncing between call centers and just didn't find anything that really spoke to me. My dad often says I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up, and that's okay. But I got into transportation because I needed to support myself, and I needed that to happen right away. And transportation was a way to do that. All of my biological brothers drive truck or drove truck. So at one point, all 4 of my dad's bio kids drove truck. And so it was something that I knew I could do, and I did. And the goal was just to be able to get back on my feet. So I was going to spend 5 years in behind the wheel, and then I was going to go do something else within the industry. I drove for almost 12 years. So I liked it. And then when I left the industry, it wasn't a happy parting. It was not of my choice. I have medical reasons that I cannot hold a CDL. So when that happened in 2017, I was like, okay, that's it. I'm done with the industry. I don't ever want anything to do with it. I'm all done. Well, I wasn't actually looking for a job when PTI contacted me, but after learning about their culture and just the type of community that they have built, I was really impressed with that, and I was unhappy in my current job. So I thought, well, I'll give PTI a chance, and I am so glad I did. I think, honestly, I found my place and my people. Like, this will be the job I retire from. And I had always said when I got into transportation, my goal was to become a recruiter, because the industry always needs people, but the industry needs good quality people. And so that was something I felt like I could do. And I have an advantage. Having been a driver, especially with our accelerates, I know what they're going through. I understand the fear that they feel coming into this brand new career where it's a big responsibility to drive that 80,000 pound vehicle. So it's my history being a recruiter and also having driven, I think, makes me a good choice, because I can empathize with those incoming drivers and I understand what they're going through.